Hey guys, welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2, episode 16. Alright, so, some crazy stuff happened. I thought, let's see, I'm gonna plant some grass to make it look nicer over there. Where we redid the day blooms, and ooh, things got ugly. And also, I'll show you this here too, but first let's take care of this mess. Because these guys attack you. Not very nice. So I've been getting attacked since I planted grass, so I'm going to have to figure out something to do. The good thing is I've been getting some resources that I've kind of been needing, so let's see. And wasn't there one more over here? He must have fallen. I did catch a couple, but I couldn't really catch a lot, so I mean, it was too hard to funnel them in. So over here, I caught a chicken, and I need to make a egg farm, but I did catch one chicken up here in our squid farm, our ink farm. But I caught a chicken, one chicken. He lays an egg every once in a while. So I have 13 eggs now. You can see I have some meat, and let's see, I think I have only a little bit of wool, or whatever that is, leather. Alright, so what else have I been doing? I have finally, took me several hours to crossbreed all of the mystic flowers. So I now have a full array of 16 different colored flowers, and I'm going to grow these out just to here, probably, maybe further, we'll see, so that I can get the petals. And we'll still figure, this is just, we're building, and this is just a temporary setup, so but I do have this set up. I'm breeding them out so that I get more seeds. If you breed them out this way, then you will get, when you kill them all, when you chop them down, you get an extra seed, so that way you can get more seeds. So what else have I been doing real quick while it's getting dark? I have built this out some. I haven't double layered it yet, and I'm thinking in this area I'm going to build maybe my egg farm, put a thing in here for the cows, some sheep, some pigs. So I'll put like the animals over on this side, I guess. And I'll put like a garden area in this area, and I will probably have to kill that grass over there. I mean, I don't mind it, but it is kind of a pain when you're just running around and all of a sudden a chicken comes and starts crushing you. So, let's see. We'll go look over here real quick and see what our mana is at. And then we'll do some quests. So I think in this episode what we're going to do is we've got a little bit in there. We're going to do some quests, and I've kind of set up, and this thing, because I didn't build this, this was already built, so things don't flow, so that's why I have to kind of run through that. So I've kind of already got some stuff set up so that we can kind of go through all the quests that we need to do. So let's see where we're at with the quests. Start here. So I have some quests to complete. I'm guessing mob hunter. Yes. So zombies, of course. Some sheep. Nice. And do I have one more? Let's see. Oh, yeah, so in the last episode I said, okay, let's try some applied engineering. And I said, oh, it didn't give me a quest. Well, after I finished that, it actually did. It got this quest, and so we had already completed that because we gathered some quartz. So we had gotten all of this already. This is stuff that we had done on camera, so I just didn't grab it, so we can claim that reward. And now we can move on to this. We may or may not do this today. We probably will do that because we want to get to the next section. So for now, let's see. Quest book. Boom. We want to do botanical engineering. And specifically, I'd like to do hydroangeias. Hydroangeias, is that what they're called in real life? Hydroangeias. Okay, so to make those, we need we need 2 blue, 3 cayenne, and 1 pink. So, blue, 3 cayenne, and 1 pink. We're going to make 4. I'm also going to need some seeds. Remember, we need a seed for each. And let's take a look at this again. We need a mana petal and a mana petal. So half of those and a third of these have to be mana. So in order to make a mana petal, should I go drop that off? We need that and 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. We need these to be the mana variety of a pig. Oh, attack the killer pigs. So what we do, if you notice, see the check mark, we could just throw these in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. And let's see, how much do we have left? It did not take much, right? So now we have all of these. Alright. So, also what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this diluted pool, and hopefully this doesn't take too much, but I'm going to, ooh, no. No. Because we don't need a diluted. There's no reason to have one other than to make a mana pool. So throw it in there, get it back, and then let's take a look and see what we got. We're still good. Alright. So let's run back here and let's make some of these hydroangeias. We need some water. Put it in here. And we need 1, 2, 1, 1, and boom. So we got that. So let's look at the quest real quick, just to complete it, and then we'll make the other ones. There it is, claim reward. We get another one. It did not open up anything, but still, we did finish that, so hopefully it will open up some other things after we finish some other things. 1, 2, 1, 1, was that right? Doesn't seem right. Alright, can we make one more? Did I mess this up? 1, 2, 1, 1. Alright, yeah, we need one more of these, because I don't know how to do math. So we will come over here, throw this in, and we'll run back and make one more. So today's Labor Day. Family's at the beach. I am actually, not that anybody cares, but I am actually digging up my backyard, putting in sprinklers, and thought I'd take a break and do this. So these we need to put down. We'll put them down now, so that they have to touch a 3 by 3 body of water. Now let's see, we'll take this and we'll plant it. So if I put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, right there, and there would be something there. Will this reach? It does. Alright. So that is good. So we will put, I don't want, to do it here. I'm going to do it, yeah, right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So with this the hydrangeas, we have to actually put them in around a water area. So what am I doing though? And they have to be one lower. So that can go there. This will go here. Right. And hopefully this one will reach. Yeah, it looks like it covers it. 1, 2. And right here, right? And that one also covers it. Okay, so with that being done, let's get us some water. These should give us a lot more water than the day blooms do. And so we'll start generating a little bit more. There's other, oh, duh. Alright, 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 alright. Silly, silly, silly. See that? Alright, so the hydrangeas use water. In order, they convert the water into mana, and so you have to have this be an unlimited. Oh, I could do this, right? So it has to be unlimited. It doesn't look like it wants to do that. So let's grab this and 1, 2, no, 3. Now let's see. Can we see it working? I thought we used to see something like it would drink the water. But do you see it filling up? Look at how quick that's filling up. Yeah, it's filling up a lot quicker than it was, but we don't see the little animation it used to show the water getting sucked up. What it will probably do is I'll put another I don't know, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. It's going to put some more water over here so they get double, but I don't think we need it. Alright, so hydrangeas. We have one more, but we don't have a water source for it, so we will put this away. See, I'm not good at math, I guess, because I tried. My goal was to only make 3, and we'd have the 4, but yep. Put that away. Oh, the day bloom. Gotta get the day bloom back. So let's go take a nap. And what else do we have in store? Again, I want to do some quests today. So after this, let's put this down right there. Okay, so quest book. I have to go way over here so those cows and stuff don't get me. So let's see. We've done that one. Let's do this vacuum flower. It's called a hopper hawk, and I've never really used one. But it works kind of like a vacuum hopper, where it'll suck a bunch of stuff up into it like a vacuum hopper. So with this we need a gray, a mystical gray, a light gray, and a light gray that, and a rune of air. The rune of air needs 3 mana steel. So let's go make some mana steel. I think I have some in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make, instead of just throwing one in at a time, I can throw this in, and it will actually... So in order to make mana steel, let me show you. I'm getting ahead of myself here. If you've never done the mana steel, you take some mana, and similar to Similar to what we did for the mystical petals, you know, where we throw these in here. So I'm going to say boom, boom, right? And so we made those mystical petals. Same thing, Mana Steel. And you see how it kind of shows you what it's going to make? So I throw that in here. So now I have a block of Mana Steel, and that turns into 9 ingots. Okay? Pretty cool. So in order to make a Rune of Air, or is that what it was? Rune of Air? Rune of Air. We need 3. Oh, I need that. I need that. I don't have that made, so let's make that. In order to find out, let's go here. I forget what that's called. Mana pool, mana there, mana, mana, mana. What is that? Basics and mechanics, a Rune Altar. That's what we need. Runic creation is a rather important complex in the advancement of botanical magics. First and foremost, though, this type of crafting requires a decent knowledge of mana manipulation. Before proceeding further, read through the important entries, those in italics, on this section of Lexica Britannia. Alright, so read this. In order to create these, you need a Runic Altar. To utilize this, start by placing either right-clicking or simply tossing the components onto the rune. Proceeded by linking a mana spreader to the altar and right-clicking it. So we need another mana spreader. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and either a mana diamond or a mana pearl. So let's look at the quest real quick. I need to do this. I need to make a redstone mana spreader. And in order to do that, there's a mana spreader and there's a redstone mana spreader. We need a mana spreader and that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 living woods, and then a petal and a thing of gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I'm going to need one of those. I need a mystical flower or petal. Let's see, what do we have the most of? We have purple. And we're full. I'm going to put that in there. Grab that. Put this away. There. Put that away. We need a diamond, because we'll make a mana diamond. It seems cheaper. So that we need to open that, but I'm going to put it in here real quick because we need to do this, and there's that. Alright. And there's that. So, oh, and a thing of gold. See, I had this all planned, but look at nothing's done. Did I make some gold? No, I have some electrum. So let's do some gold. Gold. Make that up real quick. And so where do we make that? Oh, we could make that other thing. The altar. I think just on a crafting table, right? So let's go get the mana diamond. Alright. Let's look. How's this doing? It's going down some. But I think this thing is really getting it a lot more. Well, we have to boost that up. Do I have any eggs? Ooh, there's an egg. Alright. Alright, so let's go get this gold. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we have the spreader. Put that in there. We have that one. And with that done, we get that and a reward. So go ahead and opened up something else. We can make an elven mana spreader. We don't have the ability to do that yet, but we're getting there. Alright, so we have that. So now let's look again. So we need, oops, sorry, mana, no, what is it called? Altar. No. Runic 1, 2, 3, 4 living. So here and there. Again, it's with the math. For the record, that was what I was really good at when I was younger. Yeah, it's lost to me now. Runic Altar. So we will take this over here, and I will extend. I'm just going to use a regular mana spreader now. I've never actually used the redstone one, but we'll put this here. We will put this here, and that is sending stuff over there, right? See, so it's taking from here, I hope. Yeah, alright, so let's see. So in order to make the vacuum hopper, we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 rune of arrow. That's what we're making, the rune of arrow. 3 carpet feather string. Carpet feather string. Carpet feather and string. Get rid of this, get rid of that. There's that. Carpet feather string and 1, 2, 3. And I still believe we need, oh, with the runic altar, what we need is a piece of living rock. So we'll come over here. Place this like this. We will go Q, oh, and I'm going to be way too close. Q, Q. Q, 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 and we'll go function mode. Nope. Alright, let's go take a nap real quick. That stuff's floating around out there. Let's take a look real quick at this. Sneaking and right-clicking the Rune Altar with an empty hand while it is not accepting mana will remove the last item. Last but not least, attaching comparator to it will emit a strength signal. Okay. Right-clicking on the block with an empty hand after recipe is complete, we'll place back the items. Okay. Drop a piece of living rock. Should be burnt when their altars receive mana. When that happens, just drop a piece. Proceed by linking mana spreader to the altar with a wand. Okay. So maybe I have to actually put back in bind mode. And we will right click and alright, well, it should be accepting mana from there. And, oh, look at, let's see, man. Shift right click, shift right click, shift right click. So I have 3 things up there, right? Alright. Q, Q, see? I'm not as derpy as I thought, but where did that string go? Guys. But see that, did you see what I did? I had an extra piece of, I had an extra ingot up there. So with the extra ingot up there, it didn't want, it's not a valid formula. And I keep right clicking. Why? Why am I right clicking? And when I do, where does it go? There, okay, I see. Okay, so now that's in there. And if we right click, I have 1, 2, again, wrong. See? There are 3, 1, 1, 1. Now, boom. Okay, see how it's working? So that kind of gives you a timetable of what's going on. The last piece we need in order for it to make it, this will run out, right? The timer will stop and it won't do anything. What I normally do before it runs out is I'll throw a piece of living rock on there, but you can wait. So let's see, when it's done, see the lightning effect, and that just means it's finished. You can come up here, throw the living rock on there, and right click it, and we have those. Okay. And I'm starving. Eat. Now we're good. We can come back, we'll throw that food in there. Now we've done that. Of course that's not for that, but we need to make this vacuum hopper. And in order to do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, one of those, and redstone root. What is redstone root? Redstone root. It is grass and redstone. I was able to get some grass from shears. So if you take shears to take bone meal. So I took the bone meal over to here, and it made all this. Then I was able to take the shears and go oh, I must have clicked the thing. And so that's what we did there. So let's go back. We'll dump this stuff in here. Hopefully that'll all go back where it's supposed to go. And let's make 1. have that. So now we should be good to go. Get some water. We'll come up here. Get all our stuff ready. So we need one of those. We need these. All of these. Right. I believe that's it. So we will go Q, 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 Q. And then we need one seed. And we have a hopper hawk. Let's see. We have a chest here. I'm not sure how the hopper hawk actually works, but I'm going to try this. I'm going to put a chest down right here. I'm going to put the hopper hawk. It needs to be on some kind of dirt, it seems. So I will dig this up. Put down some dirt. Put that there. It's a tough chest to break. Oh, it needs mana. So that won't work right here. Yeah, it's going to need some mana from there to here in order to pull stuff up. But let's test it over there. Okay, so if we were to come over here and I place this chest down here and I place this down here. See, little particles start coming off on it. If I were to throw that over there, is it going to work? Look at that. I put it in there. I believe that's how that works, but I really need it to work over there. Let's see. We're going to have to figure something out where I could put that there and put this here. This is just a temporary thing, but I really wish it would work. But yeah, that's not going to pick that up. Ooh, did it? Oh, it did. Okay. We'll leave that there then. So maybe it doesn't need that stuff. So, quest. Got that. Hopper hawk. Claim reward. We got another one. And now we get a flower fan and some other stuff. So, we're running out of time. I had a bunch of other quests that I wanted to do. We have to do, we wanted to do this, and I wanted to do some assembly line stuff. Yeah. So next episode, hey guys, a little corruption there. So next episode we're going to be working on growing some quartz. Some more of this botanical engineering, and we will continue down the assembly line thing. Hopefully we can open up some more items here. Storage wars. We will do this. Relocation. We'll also do casting storage, and I think that will be it for now. I apologize for the corruption there. So yeah, I was in the last minute or two and then boom, it exploded. I will give you a little hint before we go. I've been working on a little packaging deal to package up and get ready for our ore processing. So maybe we'll touch on this a little bit next episode too. Anyway, thank you. Bye.